what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore. You're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
That straight right, unable to connect. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then, oh, a big shot comes home for him. Manny Pacquiao's on the floor and in a bad spot. So used to seeing Manny Pacquiao in complete control, now the tables have turned as he rises up and beats the count. Halfway through this round. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Well-placed overhand left after denying his opponent's effort. Solid right by Manny Pacquiao. He missed with that headshot. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Pacquiao is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make...
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Targeting that straight left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. Oscar De La Hoya stumped by a left hand. Good double jab by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Throughout Manny Pacquiao's career, we've seen some opponents who have made it very exciting against him, some who have pulled off victories. But in this modern era, nobody's come close. What's the answer against Manny?
Oh, don't let Manny be Manny. Don't let him use his speed. Don't stand right in front, let him get out. You know, control range, control those dimensions. He wants to work, step out on him a little bit, step to the side on him a little bit. You know, be the boss in that way.
Back and forth exchange. Pacquiao's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Manny Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Good job, buddy.
He is staggered and stumbling.
Come on, punch, punch.
There he goes with the right hand again. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. There's a straight right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Parries that punch intended for the head. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it, because I don't know what else could help him right now.
A stinging uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. De La Hoya's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Pace yourself, you're doing good.
Pacquiao's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Blocks that belt line well.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Ten seconds to go in this third round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. De La Hoya's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
Nice. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He's jumping all over him now. Pacquiao's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Solid left hand to the head. And he just holds on there.
Watch that.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. De La Hoya's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Good job on the two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Pac-Man's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. A crushing two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. De La Hoya's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Let the fist go. Let him go.
Super two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Not able to land the headshot. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Pacquiao's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Manny able to block that. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
He's tight. He's tight. Gotta see those coming.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Very big shot. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Good job, champ.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Nice. Wow! He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Manny Pacquiao's gonna need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's all over. Oscar De La Hoya's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. Oscar De La Hoya's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.